In this video, we'll take a look at Solana again. We'll take a look at the bullish breakout we just had and how high we can get because of that. So let's get right into it. First of all, good morning. Welcome back to this daily update on Solana, which I have been doing for, to be honest, maybe after FTX had fallen. Because then Solana obviously dropped down massively because FTX and Alameda Research were big investors in Solana, but those sort of fundamentals I have talked about too much already in the past. In this video, what we'll do is we will really zoom into the technicals right now, because there are actually some interesting things going on in Solana, and I think they're worth it and valuable to talk about. So that's what we'll focus on. I mean, the fundamentals around Solana are kind of lining up with the fundamentals of the market. I mean, there's still a lot of fear in the market for Solana especially. I mean, some percentage of the SOL tokens is still held by Alameda Research and FTX. But they're now in bankruptcy, so probably those tokens are not going to move anytime soon, or not going to be sold. So that's creating some sort of a pause for at least Solana selling. But on the same hand, you still do have that kind of sword of Damocles above yourself, because at some point it's going to become something is going to happen with it. But that's for the long term. Apart from that, DeFi ecosystem has been hit hard by Solana, obviously, but that's also recovering a little bit more. So it's just that there are a lot of fundamentals, but right now they seem to be on standby, and we seem to be able to focus on the technicals. So what I said yesterday I analyzed Solana as well, obviously, because I do them daily now, is that I said that, yeah, okay, sure, we dropped down to 12.8. We found support, we went up to 13.5 again. Now, what will happen from 13.5 is the most important thing that's going to happen. If we will drop back down to $13 and find support there, which, as you can see, we dropped down to $13, haven't. What will happen then is that we will get back up towards 13.7, around 13.7. We will take a break retest, and at some point we will break through that and get up to $14. Now, I'm not going to say it happened as clean as I thought. Because we actually struggled with like 13.5 for a while. You can see that during the entirety of, until the last couple of hours, we weren't able to break above 13.5. But we did manage to do so now. So if we delete this now, in the end, I do think we're going up to $14 and 14.15 now. But what you can see is that first we found some resistance at that 618 fib, but there we already got a lot of bullish confirmation, because, and this is really zooming into the technicals, all right? But sometimes, and I think that's valuable, but you can see that we found resistance at the 618, which is bearish, but then we took a break retest off of that 50 EMA, which rarely happens. It would be more logical if we would drop back down to 13.5, but that we found support that high already is very bullish as well. So now what you can see is that we've broken above that 618 fib, and most likely we are heading up towards $14 and 14.15. Now, I do think we'll find resistance there. I don't think it's going to be easy to break through there. I think we will find resistance there and maybe drop back down all the way to 16 or 13.6. But then it's going to depend on the market. If Bitcoin is actually able to get up to 17,000, for example, then I expect Solana to break above $14 and to get back up to 14.5. And now, obviously, I'll be back with another update tomorrow, and this all is not going to happen before tomorrow, but this is at least what I think for now. So for also a little bit further into the future, all right, which I do think it has some value. But yeah, that's my take on Solana for now this morning. So if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, take care and bye.